In the name of God, in the name of God. Welcome back and review of session 1. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our second session on Endnote.
Yes, I see this.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our second session on Endnote. Let's do a quick review of what we learned last time. We learned how to create a new Endnote library, add reference manually, import references from Google Scholar. I hope you would have a chance to practice a little. Today, we are going to build on that foundation and learn the most powerful features of Endnote: organization, PDF management, and citation in Word. These skills will directly help you in writing your thesis or any research paper. Are you ready?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, let's begin. Part 1. Organizing your library with group. Why organize? By now, you might have a few dozens references in your library. I showed my Endnote library, Simon Stanley, Endnote. My Endnote is here, Endnote. My library has dozens of references, as you see. Lot of references in my library, and I must grouping this. Dozens of there. Without organization, finding a specific paper will become like finding a needle in the high stack. Endnote use groups to solve this problem. Think of groups as folder or playlist for your references. Creating and using group. Please open Endnote library you created last week. Look at the left panel. This is the group panel. Group panel. Group panel. I don't have any group. Please turn off your mic. Turn off your mic, please.
Sorry, doctor,
Uh,
of my rating because I have problem in my network.
no problem. No
Me
problem.
and my friends.
No problem. No problem.
Okay.
No problem. Okay. These groups, my groups, and as you see, these empty and have a lot of references in my library. I must grouping them. For grouping them, I must do this. Creating a new group. Right click on my groups and select create group. I'm right click and create group. I must have type a name this my groups and select create group. Name it based on a theme in your research. For example, air pollution studies or review papers, and press enter. I press name, rename group, and say names my thesis relevance. Okay, there is no paper in this group because this empty, and 34 references in the general group. I must select some paper or reference from this and move to my thesis relevance. For this, adding references to a group. Now, from the center list, simply drag and drop one or more relevance references onto the name of your new group. You can also select references, right click and choose add references to. Okay, I selected some references with pressing Ctrl to have several choices and right click, add references to my group, my thesis relevance. I see 4 references in my group and my group is not empty now. It's very simple. Or drag and drop. I can do this, drag and drop. You see 5 papers in the 5 references in my new group that I create. You can do this for any of group that you make. I make another group, create group, and I call this, for example, PSM as a process safety manager, process safety management. And from all references, select some paper that means PSM. For example, this, and this. Right click, add to references, and go to PSM. PSM group have 3 citation for this group. It's very simple. Please practice at home and make some groups for grouping your papers and your references. Okay? Present. Adding references have 2 methods. One, drag and drop, and add references too. You can use this as you want. Important concept. This does not create a copy. It creates a smart link. The same references can exist in multiple groups without duplication. This is very important. I change font color to red because it's very important. Your task. Please create at least, I send this task for you for an assignment too. Please create at least 2 groups and organize some of your references into them. For example, 1 group for theory and 1 for case studies. In your research area, please write some research area in the, please write your research area in chat box. Can you write for me research area of you? My name is Muhammad Karim. Welcome. Please write your research area in chat box. This place. I'm waiting. Yeah, write your research area. Write your research area or research interest. Research interest in your majority. Can you write me some research area about your majority and or your work? Anybody in here? Write your research area. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Everybody? Where are you? Please answer to my question. I think I have question about your research area. Please write me your research area. Anybody here? Thank you. I'm interested in this field. Which field, Amir? Write your research area, Amir, please.
Yes, Zito.
Biology or in food or safety in food.
Food, Doctor, food.
Food. Which food?
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Safety, biology, microbiology in food,
Biology.
biology in food. Okay. Are you select a title about your thesis?
Again, Doctor.
Which title of your thesis are you selected?
قول يا صفحة وصلت لها.
Can you please write this?
Yes, I translate to my friends what you say. 1 minute.
Okay. Please write me about your title or your interest area in food safety. Because I tell about grouping in Endnote and you find some papers or references about your food safety, but you must grouping in the interesting area. For example, I use I work on human error in safety, and one of my interests is some contributing factor to human error. And I must grouping my references in library to human error, contributing factor, or etc. which you select as a grouping in Endnote for referencing that you find. I write in chat box, please write your research area or research title that you find papers for your study. Are you understand my question? I say simply, write your paper title or write your paper interested or write your paper that study later. Can you write for me for this? Contribute, please. Please participate more. Okay, I continue. Circulate and assist while student practice. Smart group. Automatic organization. This is an advanced but very useful feature. Smart groups. A smart group automatically collects references based on Rules you set. Rules you set. Go to groups, create a smart group, name it paper from 2020 onward. In the rule builder, set year is greater than or equal to 2020. Click OK. I do this. Group, create a smart group. I name this author paper BIS 2020, or author contains name, some name, years contains 2020, title contains, for example, PSF or other that you might create. The smart group automatically group some papers that year is 2020. Send this. Look, any references in your library from 2020, 2021 or 2022, etc. will automatically appear here. You can create rules for keywords, authors or journals. It's a powerful tool for dynamic organization. Have any question about this smart group? Smart group, very simple and very fast. I see in my others 1998 or 90, or for example I sort this from piece 2023. I make another smart group 2023 years 2023 and create. It's making what empty 2023 1 2 total one edit group 2023 year contains. Okay, I mistake for write 2023 and save, and 3 paper or 3 references have year 2023. Apologize for my cut. Okay. Part 2.
Yes, Doctor. Making group.
Okay. Part 2. Managing
Okay.
and annotating PDF files. For managing and annotating PDF files, attaching PDF to references. A library is much more useful when you have a full text PDF attached. Let's learn how to do this. Manual attachment. Select a reference. Look at bottom of the reference preview pane. You will see a papers clip icon. File attachment. Click the paper clip and choose attach file. Then browse to find the PDF on your computer and select it. The PDF is now linked. Okay, I do it. For example, this paper, right click, go to file attachment, attach files. I find attached file and, for example, this file. Say yes, and you can see this attached file to these references. Drag and drop. Simply drag a PDF file from your computer folder and drop it directly onto a reference in your Endnote library. It's that easy. Okay, I do this from a folder. For example, this folder, I have many papers in this folder. I have many papers for my student. I can drag and drop this paper to folder, to reference manager. You can see with inserting PDF, the reference is quickly add to library and have attachment. You can choose some of PDF and add to reference library. Select some of PDF, drag it to library and drop. All of references added to the library with attached file. You can see this, and if I, yes, 1 2 3 4 5 file I attach it to the reference library and have attachment. Or this, it's very easy and fast. Paper with reference or bibliography, add to library as you see. Okay, I continue script. Drag and drop. Define full text feature. Magic button. Select one or more references that don't have PDFs. Click the Find Full Text button on the toolbar. It looks like a magnifying glass over a document. Endnote will try to find, download the PDF automatically using your university's subscription. This is very important. I color this red. Note, this works best if you are on a campus or connected to your university VPN. But it's not work in general use. You must be in a university subscription or campus or connected to your university VPN. I try to find some full text of references. For example, this. Right click, go to Find Full Text and select File, Find Full Text. I'm waiting for this. Searching to have, and not found. Unfortunately, because of no subscription in my place, not found. I try older references and try to find full text. Find full text. No, not found. Some of references not work, as I say in before. University subscription is very important for work this correctly. Your task. This assignment 2. Assignment 2. I will send this assignment to Muhammad, and thanks for him that sent this assignment to, or for other classmates. And
المهم مهمتك خلال يرجع إرفاق ملف PDF باثنين على الأقل من مراجعيك لاستخدام أي طريقة لم يكن ملف PDF، فاستخدم ميزة البحث عن النص الكامل في أحد المراجع.
I can't understand Arabic. Please speak English. Thank you. Assignment 2. Your task. Please attach PDFs to at least 2 of your references using my method. If you don't have a PDF, use Find Full Text features on your references. Okay, assignment 1, assignment 2. I color red and send it to Muhammad to send to other classmate. Assignment 1, assignment 2. Okay. Allow time for practice and to beschalten that you work in home and have time for this practice. Reading and annotating PDFs inside Endnote. For this, you don't need to open Adobe Acrobat. You can read and annotate PDFs directly within Endnote. Double-click on a reference that has a PDF attached. The PDF will open in the bulletin viewer on the right. Highlighting, select the text with your mouse, right-click and choose Highlight. Adding sticky notes, click the sticky notes icon in the PDF toolbar, click anywhere in the PDF and type your notes. The best part, all these annotations are saved inside your Endnote library. If you move the library to another computer, your notes move with it. I do this. This reference I selected. You can go to preview and select text with your mouse. Okay, double click on reference. The PDF will open in bulletin viewer on right. Okay, I double click this. In this place you can see the paper that opened in bulletin viewer of Endnote. I can highlight as you see highlighted, or had sticky notes. A sticky note, for example, I can translate this to my language and have a sticky note here and type this as a comment. Type your comment about abstracts. Or use underline. You can use underline before you select it and use underline. You can use underline and zoom or other and save. Finally, you must save. Indexing and go back to reference library. If you double click, you can see the PDF that you highlighted, underlined and give a comment. You can see this comment that you write about this PDF. It's very important and appropriate for your study and your research. Okay, for this close PDF, use this icon and go back to library. Okay, please take best part. All these annotations are saved. Okay, in this problem, this very important. I colored with red. Please take a moment to highlight one sentence and add one sticky note to a PDF. I do it and not necessary. Searching within PDF. Imagine you remember reading a specific term but forget which paper it has in. Imagine you remember reading a specific term but forget which paper it was it. It's very important. Use the search function in the left panel, but crucially, and change the drop down from all fields to PDF. Type your keywords. Endnote will search the full text of all attached PDF and show you the results. This is a game changer for literature reviewers. This very important sentence. Use search function in the left panel, but crucially change drop down from all fields to PDF. Okay, search panel, but search whole library, and I must select which one. Save search, load search. Search, that is search not work for a while. Quick search, search panel this, but all fields must be to PDF. I search PDF because my version of Endnote don't have this. I must check this, and I don't find oh yes, PDF. PDF contains this word, for example, safety, and search. This PDF, the Endnote search on references that have PDF and some have safety word in the title or in the text. I do it again. You active this panel from this show search panel and do this drop down, select PDF contains the word. You must write this, and in PDF in references that have PDF, search and find some references that have safety word. It's very useful. Part 3, introducing to citing in Microsoft Word. 3.1, installing and finding Endnote tab in Word. I have a Word document. As you see, this document have Endnote tab and visible for you. Endnote tab is very important. As you install Endnote, this tab is appear in the Word tabs. This is the moment you've been waiting for, using Endnote to write. First, ensure the Endnote tab is visible in Word. Open Microsoft Word. You should see a tab called Endnote in the ribbon, this ribbon. If you don't see it, we may need to enable it via File, Option, Add-ins. Please let me know if you can't find it. Basic citation. Inserting your first citation. Let's write a mock sentence together. In your Word document, type recent studies. I copy this. I make a new file, blank document, and copy this sentence, please, and go to my script. Place your cursor after the sentence. Go to Endnote tab in Word. Make sure your library is selected in the style drop down. It usually is. Click the Insert Citation button. A search button will appear. Type the last name of the author and the library. Select the correct references from the list and click Insert. I do this for you. I go to End of Sentences, go to Endnote tab, from Insert Citation. In this, I write name of the authors and select Find. I use this reference for these sentences. Click Insert. this number adding to the end of sentences, and this reference adding the end of the document. If I do this, you can see number of bibliography, and in end of document you can see full address of references. Correct and insert. Look, a citation appears in your text, and the same time, because I select the Vancouver format from here, Vancouver format in the end of sentence has a number. If you change this style in author date, you can see author date format. You can change any style of references as you want, and no problem for Endnote. It's a very useful method for changing the style of references. Kervan 2017, and you change in reference bibliography in the end of text. Look, and the same time Endnote has started a reference list at the end of your document. The format APA, Harvard, etc. is controlled by style dropdown. Style dropdown is here. Style dropdown. You can use any of the style of referencing that you may use in the papers, journals, reports, and etc. Your task, assignment 3. Assignment 3. In this assignment, you write 2 or 3 more sentences in your Word document and insert citations from your library. Assignment 3. In your Word document and insert citation from your library. Okay?
Okay, Doctor.
This is a critical hands-on moment. Calculate and help. Circulate and help. Excuse me. Circulate. I say calculate. 3. Changing citation styles instantly. This is the magic. Click on Style drop-down in Endnote tab in the Word. It may say APA 7th, change into Vancouver or Harvard. Watch what happens. All in the text citations have the entire references list instantly reformat to the new style. You will never have to manually reformat the bibliography again. I do this. I repeat this sentence to other places and adding some references for you see changing the references list so simply done. Okay, I insert some references. Another way to insert citation is this. You can choose references in the reference list, for example this, and highlight this. Highlight this and go to Word. Go to Word. In end of sentences that you must that you want to reference this sentence to that references, insert citation and insert selected citations. Selected citations that you select in the library. Simply is insert in your text Habibi Jahan Tiko, or adding one, go to library and I select these references, go to my text, insert citation, click on insert selected citations, and citation is added. Or I added another citation in this way. For studies have shown that for health, public health. Okay, I do this selected citation before. I do this from all references, this for example, and go to Word and place on end of sentences and insert selected citations. As you see, some of references adding to the text, and go to Endnote to the end of document. I see list of the references that I inserted. These inserted citations in author date style. I use and change this to Vancouver style. Vancouver style is this. Very fast, this change 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the end of document, that 1, 2, 3, 4, and reformat citations for you. Using the Edit and Manage Citations tool. What if you make a mistake or need to add page numbers? Click on any citations you inserted in Word document. You will see it's in a gray box. Go to the Endnote tab and click Edit and Manage Citations. A window will open. Here you can remove the citation, edit it to add a page number in the page field type, for example P or PP. Change how it appears as a supplemental note, for example. Please try editing one of your citation. Okay, I editing my citation in the Word. For example, I do this selected, and as you see is gray, converted to the gray one. Go to Edit and Manage Citations. This Edit and Manage Citations. I can edit references. I can edit references to Endnote, for example volume 20, and or check update for references. Click here for update references, or any change that you want. Update this field. Okay, and save update. Save update and select save. This update is year 2024. Okay, I close it and go to my Endnote list. You can see this change and okay. This reference is to edit. Or you can remove some references. Select references, go to Edit and Manage, and remove citation. You can click on drop down menu and remove citation. Remove and okay. As you see, remove it from here and from there. You can see number 4 citation. If Google Meet disconnect, please rejoin. Because of some limitations, Google Meet disconnect after 1 hour of meeting. If this exists or this occurred, you can rejoin to this same address and rejoin to the class again. Okay, I will continue to this. Please try editing one of your citations to add. I do it. Wrap up, summary, and next step. Excellent work today, everyone. You have learned extremely powerful skills. Today we covered organization references with groups and smart groups, managing and annotating PDFs with your library, the essential skill of inserting and formatting citations in Microsoft Word. For our next and final session, we will cover advanced topics: editing existing site references style, customizing your bibliography, using the online Endnote web for collaboration, advanced word features, creating subject bibliographies, final QA and troubleshooting common problems. Your practice task for this week: write a one-paragraph summary of your research idea using at least 3 citations from your library. Experiment with different citation styles. This will prepare you well for next time. Thank you for your hard work and attention. The class is dismissed. Have a great week. Do you have any question?
No, doctor, no.
Okay.
No, Doctor.
Okay. Please do homework that I will send.
Okay,
for
doctor.
you. I will send some homework for do and send me your reply. Thank you everyone, and if you don't have any question,
Welcome.
I say goodbye to all of you.
You are welcome to. Goodbye, doctor.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, and
Thank
have a
you.
Goodbye, Dixon.
goodbye, and
Goodbye,
have
doctor.
a good next.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Victor.
next.
I love you too, Doctor.
البول.